Morning Algebra. I'm trying to be kind of quiet because my kids are still sleeping and it's early in the morning. But I wanted to finish off Chapter 9. We're going to do Section 7 today, and it's going to be a quickie, okay? Special functions. Basically, I just want you to recognize that there are many different types of functions. We have dealt with y equals x, which you should recognize as a line. So that kind of function is just going to look like a straight line somewhere, depending on what the... Actually, sorry, y equals x would go exactly right through the origin there. We've also done y equals x squared, which hopefully you recognize as a parabola. Okay, we've done that, but there are some other ones. What if we had y equals the absolute value of x? Well, the way that you would graph this is I want you just to make a t-chart and figure it out, which we'll do in class tomorrow. But I'll give away the surprise, and y equals the absolute value of x looks like this. Again, I just want you to be able to recognize it. We're not really doing very much with it. Y equals the square root of x. It's going to look like half of a parabola, but it's turned on its side, and it goes this way. Just going to be positive because, of course, you can't take square roots of negative things. Y equals x cubed. I call the roller coaster because it starts here, comes down, and it ends up down here. And then there are a bunch of variations on these. For instance, anything that has an even power is going to look like a parabola. In this case, it's going to look a little steeper. Anything with an odd number is going to look like the roller coaster. Oops. Okay, so I basically just wanted you to see that there are different kinds of functions. They have different graphs. In the book, they go on and even talk about some other different ones. They get obsessed with these things called piecewise linear functions. I've never seen those in my life. I just don't see a lot of value in going in detail into that. So just recognize these ones that I showed you, and that's about it for now. Okay? All right, that's all for Chapter 9.